424 once again with NASCAR 08. And in this episode of our season with David Reutimann's 00 Burger King Toyota Camry, we are going to be completing race 31 of 36, which is going to take place at Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Bank of America 500. In the last episode, we raced at Talladega Super Speedway and got ourselves a 5th place finish. Now, if I had not been equalizing my speed with the AI off of pit road and stuff like that to make it more fair, then I probably could have won that thing easy peasily. That is the second time I've used that phrase, and no one else uses that phrase except for me, because only I can come up with bullshit like that. But before I do anything else in this video, because we're going to Lowe's Motor Speedway and this news just came out, I want to take time to acknowledge everybody that doesn't already know. Lowe's is leaving Jimmie Johnson after a 16-year contract in the Cup Series. It started in 2002, and apparently it's going to be ending after the 2018 season. There really isn't any contract for a NASCAR driver in the Cup Series that has been that long. He's been racing with that sponsor the whole freaking time. So, it's just weird, you know, thinking Jimmie Johnson, not Lowe's. I always associate Lowe's with Jimmie Johnson. And then Lowe's left this track and renamed it Charlotte Motor Speedway with NASCAR. But let's go ahead and get to Lowe's Motor Speedway. I've mentioned this in so many videos at this point, but before we start this race, I have some serious car adjustments to make. We'll read the qualifying order once I've done that. Obviously, I've never been on this menu before, but I find it rather interesting. It says Craftsman sponsors the car setup menu thing. We'll go to suspension. We'll turn the wedge down to negative 1.0. I think I want to do a little wedge and then some tire pressure adjustment. That should be in tires and weight. Okay, it's on 25. I think I'll go like 22. I don't want to be too drastic. If it was just 20, I probably wouldn't have to adjust the wedge, but I want to go with 22. So that is that. Hopefully that's enough for this stupid game. What are you doing? No, stop. Let me read the. I hate this fucking controller, man. It's so stupid. I'm not telling you to do any of this crap you're doing. Matt Kenseth is going to be starting on the pole because this game is trying so hard to make sure Matt Kenseth wins his championship. Not going to happen, man. Ken Schrader starting 2nd, Jimmie Johnson 3rd, John Wood 4th, Kurt Busch 5th, David Gillen 6th, Dale Jarrett's going to start in 7th instead of Mike Waltrip because, yeah, his game is more stupid than I am. We're going to be using the regular cars in this race, by the way. I'm just now realizing that. I figured because it's a 1.5 mile track, it would be the COT cars. Vickers 8th, Martin Truex Jr. 9th, and Scott Riggs will start in 10th. My hand hurts from abusing my controller. Fuck. Where is Michael Waltrip? 21st. Tony Stewart 20th. Oh, this game so stupid with its results, its physics engine, its AI, it's everything. Okay, green flag's out. We're underway for 26 laps at Lowe's Motor Speedway. It's shorter than the last race was at this frickin' track. I don't know why Davis for me just brake checked me at the green flag, but that was stupid. With less laps, we have less time to get through the field, so this race should be more challenging than the last Charlotte race. But considering the fact my car is set up better, I don't know. How much damage did I get? I will never know, because I'm not turning back these analog sticks, because, oh my goodness, what this crap is doing to me whenever I try reading the qualifying results. It's so dumb. Like, oh my god. I was never telling it to move all the way to the left. I need to buy a couple new DualShock 2 controllers, because these are starting to get buttons jammed every now and then. And the other controller, it's starting to vibrate very loudly. This one and the analog sticks are all retarded. I mean, that's what you get whenever you rage. But hey, I could afford my own rage and my content. I mean, plus it's very entertaining in the first place. So, we're making our way through the field, trying to avoid making contact. Still using the brakes a bit. Ryan Newman just brake checked me, and then he just drove himself up the track for no reason. I don't know what's going on. Why are you guys going so slow? Good lord. I adjust my car so it's easier to drive, and then you guys just start driving really slowly, forcing me to wreck you by making the difficulty too easy. I'll play on Legend difficulty in almost all my LPs. Pretty much all my LPs, like Legend difficulty, the hardest difficulty. And it's come down to the fact with this game, Legend difficulty is no different from easy difficulty in any other game. This game, Legend difficulty, is not legendary. It's easier than eating a piece of cake. Like, this piece of cake is even more difficult to play in this game. That's sad. I like the paint schemes though. Game's got a lot of great paint schemes. Okay, keep to the inside. Don't drive up into people's car. I made these adjustments. The car is still like, no, I don't want to do anything you tell me to do. There's Ricky Rudd. I murdered him at Kansas on accident. I mean, it wasn't my fault whatsoever, but still. He made the thumbnail, which was beautiful. The highlight reels from that freaking video were just garbage, so I put emphasis on how I race at Talladega just to get a good thumbnail, hopefully. There's no telling what they're going to give me whenever I'm trying to make thumbnails in this game. Golly, this car is trying so hard to hit people. I mean, it's always doing that, but this track, it's just the worst. So we're in the top half of the field. There's Michael Waltrip. He is not really impressing me like he ever does. Okay, Jeff Gordon. These guys drive so freaking slow when they're in front of me. Whenever they're behind me, they're just ass ramming me. That's how it is. Reminds me of Watkins Glen in NASCAR 15. And I think another game. I don't remember what it was. But that happened before, and it just didn't make any sense. Okay. Working really hard to keep it off of Kyle Petty, and now I'm on the apron because I'm working so hard. That's working too hard, JC. So where's Dale Jarrett right now? Dale Jarrett is in the lead. Whoa. I don't recall having said that before at all throughout this LP. Has Dale Jarrett even won a race in this season? I don't think he did. I swear he hasn't. But, well, now it's Matt Kenseth again, so, you know, moment of glory's over. He's on the outside, so he's bound to lose more positions at this point. From this point on. I'm trying so freaking hard, pressing so many darn buttons on this controller just to not make contact. Martin Truex Jr., put your foot on the motherfucking gas so I don't touch your car. God knows if I touch your car, Kamikaze Games is unsubscribing from this channel. Oh my god. David Gilliland's in the lead. We're having a lot of lead changes. We have a different leader every freaking lap. Watch, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to lead the next lap because he's in second right now. If I'm correct about that, if he takes the lead down the backstretch, or even heck, going into turn 1 right here, that's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Well, I'm in the top 10 now. I haven't noticed that because I'm trying so hard not to hit people. But you have no reason to be off the gas off of turn 2. The corner's over. Look. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is passing David Gilliland. Yep, it happened. He crashed into Kyle Busch because my car does not want to stay on the inside. It never does. Yeah, we're having a different leader every lap. This is great racing except for my part. On my part, it's always horrible racing because my car is such stupid nonsense. Let me guess. It's John Wood's turn now. Is John Wood about to go past Dale Earnhardt Jr.? I don't think so. He's on the outside. Now Dale Jarrett's going to the outside. Yeah, get to the inside. Quit being stupid. Yeah, there goes John Wood. He's going to start passing Dale Earnhardt Jr. now. Different leader every lap. Different leader every lap. Or not. He couldn't get underneath him. We're getting close to pit stops. Or it feels like that for me because my car is so damn loose, but it's been like that all race. Except for in the turns. Yeah, I made this adjustment. It's so loose in the stretches, but in the corners, it doesn't turn. It can turn in the stretches, but it can't turn in the turns. That's why they're called turns. Burger King. Why you do me like this? Okay. So, John Wood's going to be taking the lead this time. Nope. He's trying to. I would like to see him just not do it at all, but at the same time, the whole different leader every lap thing is kind of interesting. I mean, we might just get there before pit stops. Damn. That happened last time we came here, and David Gilliland came down on me as we went to the front stretch because of the shape of the D-oval. And plus, this car can't turn in any turn. Even if it's the slightest turn, that's where it can't turn. It can turn in a straight line just fine. Nope. Status quota. I have to wreck a driver in every race. I have to dump a driver in every race. So, to my surprise, that wasn't a caution. We didn't get stuck on him. We just made contact, and he held up the entire field behind us. John Wood can't pass Dale Earnhardt Jr. I do not intend to help catch back up to him because David Gilliland has slowed us down. Got smoke left from that situation. Wow, we are running so much faster now that we're down with the rest of the pack. Because we're running faster, the car is kind of sticking in the middle lane no matter what I do. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is trying to pull away. The car's kind of so freaking worn out at this point that I don't think we'll be able to get to the lead anymore. I'm running so freaking fast that the AI are deciding to run fast. That's the awful rubber banding that this game has. Maybe I can pass John Wood before we take our pit stop. I don't want to try to and then wreck him. I mean, I want to wreck him, but if I try wrecking him, then I'll just wreck myself. Yeah, we're going to reach the halfway point this time by, so I'm going to take my pit stop now. I'm thinking Dale Earnhardt Jr. or John Wood, one of them, might be going down pit road. Well, I want to go down pit road, but my Burger King don't. It's going up the track instead. Okay. 70 miles an hour. Or 62 miles an hour. I mean, 62 equals 70. That's my perfection right there. My OCD is not satisfied by not being at 70 miles per hour. We'll get 4 tires. We'll repair the damage that has been done to our face by these AI that just don't want to drive fast anymore. Once again, Domino's pit stall with a Burger King car. Gotta deal with the wheel spit. Well. Ow. I said let's go easy on the wheel spin, so I was like, hey, let's be light on the throttle. I was lightly touching the X button, because if I'm all the way down on it, I'll spin the tires and wreck. But because, I guess, I was trying to be careful, the game was like, no, fuck you, you don't be careful. You hit that inside wall hard. And that wasn't very hard. That wasn't hard enough to be, oh shit, you wrecked. It was just more of like, well, that's embarrassing. Like a Danica Patrick level of, ooh, man. Am I a lap down now? I don't want to be a lap down.
Watch those cars behind you. They just pitted and they are going to be fast.
Are you telling me that I'm not going to be fast because I didn't just pit? I thought I just pitted. We're in last place now. No, we're on the lead lap. Okay, get out of third gear. I mean, second gear. Let's get in third gear. Whatever. I can't speak this language. John Wood's in the lead. I'm in 30th. We got 11 laps to go. I mean, maybe whenever I left pit road, that was my fault. At the same time, I was trying, but apparently me trying to not wreck my car off pit road is not effective whatsoever. I still wrecked the car off pit road. This game, man. Don't matter what you do. PlayStation 2 ain't got triggers, so, I mean, if it did have triggers, I'd probably use that just for this game in particular. The R2 button, R2 trigger, whatever it is. Just so that I could have the sensitivity option, but no, I use the X button, and I go light on that X button so that I don't spin the tires off pit road. It don't matter. Spin the tires no matter how light on the damn button you are at this point. This game is such a feminist. This game is worse than a feminist. Okay. Casey Kane had a panic attack. He's done for the day. Night, whatever it is. I can't tell night from day because I'm bipolar. I drive the Burger King car. Tony Stewart likes Burger King, so I'm just your new Ryan Newman. Well, we've made up 7 positions since the restart. I want to see if I can get a top 10 in this race. I felt like I could have won a while ago. But now, this happened. So, no, I don't think so. John Wood, get out of the lead. You are not about to win a race in this game. No, 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 no. That is not allowed to happen. Casey Kane, don't go down pit roads. Stay on the track. Pull up in front of John Wood. Would like that. No, he's going down pit road. I can't get anything I want. I feel like I got more what I wanted whenever I was racing with Domino's. I don't even like pizza nearly as much as a hamburger. I think most people like hamburgers more than pizza. If you like pizza more than hamburgers, that's nasty. Now, if you like pizza and like pineapples on your pizza, I mean, that's nasty, but it's not as nasty as liking pizza more than burgers. Okay, Joni Nemechek. Freaking saint. It's not Joe Nemechek, it's Mark Martin. Joe Nemechek drives his 13 car. It does not make sense that Mark Martin would block somebody several laps before the race is over, down the back stretch, in the middle of the field. That's how dumb this game is, man. I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's not hit Casey Mears. Let's just keep moving forward. We don't have time to be getting other drivers. Paul Menard. Not Paul Menard. Scott Riggs, you stupid motherfucker. That's Robbie Gordon in Menard's car. I mean, he drives the Motorola car, and whenever he's got his alternate paint scheme, it's the Menard's car. That's not even yellow, it's blue, so you can tell them apart from Paul Menard, I guess. Weird stuff. Michael Waltrip is in the top 10 now. That's coolio. I'm so afraid to pass people because my car just wants to wreck people. It doesn't want to pass people. It just wants to wreck them. My car thinks I'm trying to wreck someone anytime I get underneath it. Oh, stupid car. They do that. Well, I guess I'll just try working with the driver so that it's more focused on that. My car has ADHD. Or ADD. Whatever. I don't even know what I have. So I called it ADHD once, but then I was like, oh, it's ADD? I don't know. What's the difference? I think ADHD is more like a hyperactive nonsense thing. I am hyperactive nonsense, so I'm ADHD, ADD, autistic, Burger King obsessed, OCD. I'm everything. I am everything. I am the god. I am the god. JJ Yelley's in the lead. That's way better than John Wood. Dale Jarrett, go take the lead. I see him. He's at the lead of the inside lane. Dale Jarrett, you go win this race. Go get him, boy. Go get him, Dale Jarrett. I love you. Senpai, go win the race. Yes. Hi, Michael Waltrip. Go win the race. No, stay on the inside lane. Don't let John Wood of all people underneath. That would be a horrible sight. Go, Dale Jarrett. Go do this. I like this. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness, I'm so far down the inside in a 3-wide situation. I am not paying attention to the traffic around me. I'm in the top 10 now, so that's good. Let's get it 1 and 2. Dale Jarrett first, me second. Jimmy Johnson, stop blocking me. I'm underneath you. Oh, this is such a turnaround for this video. Dale Jarrett, get to the inside. Thank you. That's Martin Truex Jr. in second now. John Wood's on the outside. You can fall back and go to hell for all I care. Jeff Gordon's up here now. Oh my god. This game. I guess that happened because of the caution. Dale Jarrett, get to the inside. No, get to the... Oh my goodness, the car got loose going into turn 1. That's unusual. Keep it coming, Dale Jarrett. I'm trying to get past these two guys. I wanted it to pull behind Matt Kenseth. I failed miserably. Dale Jarrett, hold the inside. My car is getting tight, man. It's getting tight. We're going so fast all of a sudden. When we get to the leaders, I guess the car just goes fast. Or the AI drive faster, which is forcing me to drive faster. I can't get underneath Matt Kenseth. God knows if I get underneath Matt Kenseth, we're just going to wind up dumping him. Okay, we're just going to bump him past Martin Truex Jr. at this point. I'm not trying to be on the apron. Damn it! I'm trying to follow Matt Kenseth, but my car didn't want to do that. Okay, and he almost pulled into that gap. No! Good lord, he almost got underneath him. Okay, one more pass. One more lap. No! Oh god, I almost dumped him right there. I made that little contact. Now my car's loose because of tire wear. No, you stay on the outside. You do not get underneath my teammate. Keep it to the bottom. Okay, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett. Senpai. What can Brown do for you? I could eat you up right now. You're my favorite chocolate bar. Yes. 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 This is totally happening right now. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. This is the greatest thing ever all season, except for the end of the first race at Daytona. Oh, we got a second place finish behind Dale Jarrett, the driver that I won won the championship with in the previous LP, NASCAR 2005. We're about to see Dale Jarrett in victory lane. That is something that I have not seen in quite a few months now, because it hasn't happened since we finished our NASCAR 2005 LP. And even then, we didn't win the last race of the season because Homestead is such a bitch in that game. Dale Jarrett started 7th and finished in first. He led 6 laps in this race. And that is not the most laps led. That will go to John Wood. He led 9 laps. Crap. We started 43rd, finished in 2nd. Mark Truex Jr. started 9th, finished in 3rd. Matt Kenseth started on pole and finished in 4th. He led a lap at some point. Glad to say that I kept him from passing Dale Jarrett with a few laps to go. At the same time, going to the white flag, I almost dumped him. That would have been just horrible. Jeff Gordon started 19th, finished in 5th. John Wood started 4th, finished in 6th. JJ Yelley started 15th, finished in 7th. He led a lap, and I think right after that, Dale Jarrett took the lead from him. Kyle Busch started 17th, finished in 8th. Brian Vickers started 8th, finished in 9th. He led a lap in this one. Michael Waltrip started 21st and finished in 10th. So, yet again, all the drivers in our team finished in the top 10. Maybe before the season is over, we can have them all in the top 5. I highly doubt that, but wishful thinking, right? Jimmy Johnson started 3rd, finished in 12th. He led 1 lap. Blobbity, blobbity, blurbity, blur. Race resulties, alts. Stuff. Tony Stewart finished in 33rd. I hate this game. I'm guessing this was Kurt Busch. I think Kurt Busch started 5th in this race, didn't he? Casey Kane started 36th, finished in 42nd, and only ran 17 laps in this race. Wait, so he and Elliott Sadler DNF. Wow. Everham. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'll come to your 2 drivers' funerals. That's awful. after Dale Jarrett's epic and very historically memorable win at Charlotte Motor Speedway, or Lowe's Motor Speedway, whatever. We are 123 points in front of Matt Kenseth in second. Robbie Gordon is in third, 231 back. Ken Trader fourth, 343 back. Mark Martin fifth, 344 back. Jimmy Johnson sixth, 348 back. Mike Waltrip has now moved into seventh, 362 back. For lucky, he'll make it into fifth before the season's over. Tony Stewart's in eighth, 373 back. John Wood ninth, 402 back. Jeff Green 10th, 424 back. Kyle Busch 11th, 430 back. And Ryan Newman is in 12th, 649 back. Okay, so that's the chase point standings. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 15th. Dale Jarrett, after that win, has moved to 18th. Keep it above the 20s. Keep it in the 20s? Whatever, I don't know how to speak this language. Nothing new there. Keep it in the top half of the field, in the top 20, whatever. Tomorrow we're going to Martinsville Speedway for the Subway 500, which is going to be race 32 of 36. Last time we went to Martinsville, we had a very racy pile of stupid there. I don't know how else to word it. It was dumb. So maybe whenever we go there tomorrow, it won't be dumb. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.